What happened to you when you awoke? Before you learned your native language? Before you learned how to express yourself with words, each supposed to mean something specific. What have you become as you were taught the creator being in an amnesiac state, taught to create an egoic identification mask and believe that you are the simp, the character, the adaptation to your environment, and that you have created the expression of yourself to fit in, to stand out, to survive a hostile environment. George Orwell, 1984. Ignorance marketed as enlightened wisdom. Illogic bought and sold as intelligence. Organized criminals exploiting the collective, sold as moral, spiritual teachers of edification. I'm trying to be honest. I am being brutally honest. I'm the nicest asshole you will ever meet, but an asshole nonetheless. This is my truth. Though I value humility, I treasure respect, the golden rule, righteousness, justice, kindness, and fairness. There's a line in the ether, in the sand, that once you cross this line with me, my friend, for those who come from before the lights, I have to be authentically honest with everything I have seen, everything I gnosis, everything I know, everything I remember. I am more than just a singularity unto itself. The black light, which initiates fire. I am not the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, or the most spiritually enlightened per se. But I am a kind, fair, just being. I will give you respect off jump, even if you don't even deserve it. I offer it to you in humility. You see a sheep because I wear the skin and Sigma, a sleeper cell, thief in the night. I walk among you as you, but not of this world. And unfortunately, the dragon who looks behind the mask may not be the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, But unfortunately, one ability I have always had, will always have, is to absorb and reciprocate, multiply and escalate whatever you gift me. I, unfortunately, am very proficient at taking fire, energy, and turning it black. Black fire. The fires I was born in, the fires I created, the fires I initiate before source. Nur al-Aswad, to black light. Born from nothing, singularity itself. The catalysm of pressure, of non-duality, fractalizing and duality. In this world, but not of it. Ego mask, nafs, ego identification aside. I'm not proud. The invisible chains confuse. I'm not lost, but I ask myself, you, what have you become to escape what you thought you hated being? Shall you then become the monster you sought to stand against? What was David? He was a shepherd. His purpose was only to live a righteous life. His job was to shepherd and protect his flock. So, when lions and bears and wolves, animals of instinct and death, did what they had to do so they could eat, David had to face his fear, embrace his talent, embrace his belief in his own righteousness, to lay all fear aside of a bear, a lion, a wolf, and protect his sheep, which were defenseless. So he became efficient with his sling. He became efficient with his intellect, though he was not stronger than a lion. From 40 yards out with a stone and a sling, he could drop that lion easy. So this is where he stood. He did not wish to hurt anyone. He was only protecting his sheep. So when Goliath stood before his people, terrorizing warriors, this shepherd boy held no fear, knowing that, yes, you're stronger, bigger, maybe smarter and faster, but I am unfortunately not afraid. And I know I can drop your ass from 40 yards out. And if I'm gonna die in the attempt, then it is meant to be, and I'm good with that. But if you're gonna die instead, I'm gonna sling that stone.